Hi, this is Kate, and welcome to my journey to wellness. I've been a health educator in San Diego for almost 20 years, and over the past 20 years, I've been gaining a lot of weight with high blood sugar and not looking my healthiest. I'm about 189, 190 pounds there. I had actually lost 10 pounds because I had organized a 60th birthday bash in South Haven, Michigan. I rented a cottage and my best girlfriend and I stayed there, and we were able to get together in South Haven at a beach house that was owned by my friend Katie there. She's on the very right, and she offered to host the party. So we had a pretty good turnout. We had about 30 classmates that came, and we were all turning 60 this year. And so I didn't feel like I was looking my healthiest. I did try my very best. I had brand new jewelry and looking not as healthy as I could. I have a lot of relatives back in Michigan, and I always go to visit them. These are my Italian relatives, and all with their flat stomachs and looking healthy. And here I am with my big stomach and looking bloated. And after I came back, I went to a Chargers football game with my 21-year-old son, and he had actually taken this picture of me as my profile picture, which I was looking terrible here. And so the Doctor's TV show contacted me in late September, early October. I had actually emailed them a couple years ago saying how I was frustrated with my weight and my diabetes, and I was having trouble getting it under control. So here I am on October 15th, the very start of my journey, going to Hollywood to Paramount Studios, and here I am on October 16th, 2014, getting ready to go on the show. And this is before I started working with Susan Weiler, co-author of the Diabetes Solution, and she taught me how to eat healthy and try to pack as much nutrition into my every meal as I could. And so here I am with my husband, and we decided to exercise more. Our favorite thing to do is to go to Coronado, which is a beautiful island here in San Diego, and I actually lived there for 10 years when I met him over 25 years ago, and I even worked here at the Hotel del Coronado, and so we love to go back there and ride our bikes and get some exercise. And so I was trying that, but I wanted to kick it up a notch. So my neighbor and friend Araceli always said to me, "Join the YMCA, Catherine." And so they're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from my house. So here I am in actually early November, working out at the YMCA. This is my very first class that I took, and then I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to start working out with a personal trainer. And so here is Becky, who won Personal Trainer of the Year in 2013, and she took these pictures of me. Here I am before I started exercising with her. You can see my posture is not very good, and still have my big belly. And but after working with her for about 6 weeks, you could see a big difference in how different I looked, and I had a glow about me, and I had actually lost over 20 pounds here. And this was the Saturday before I went back to the show to tape, and you can see here I'm looking healthier. And I'd actually had my husband take some pictures of me, and this is my after pictures, and over 20 pounds lost here, and you can see a big difference in how I look. Now this is on March 11th, getting in my car to drive to Hollywood to meet my sisters Mary and Jody. We stayed at the Sheraton Universal Studios, and the doctors put us up there, and they sat in the audience, and they commented on how much better I looked, how much more muscular I looked. And as you can see here from my graph from my doctor, my blood glucose levels had dropped dramatically since starting the diabetes solution. So when I went back on the show, I was over 20 pounds lost, and my A1C had gone down to about 6.8. It had dropped from last summer at 8.3 all the way down to 6.8. And I was happy to be able to spend some more time with my sisters. We went to Santa Monica, where I was born. I actually was born at St. John's Hospital, 3 months premature. And so I was happy to go back there. And here we are by the beach here. And I tried to reproduce that picture from last summer. And you can see my tummy's flatter, and I'm looking more muscular and a lot healthier. And so this is the dress that I wore on the show. The doctors gave it to me, and my beautiful jewelry. And now when I teach my classes, I feel much healthier and more confident about how I look, and know that I'm looking better. And now I'm hoping to use my dance credential to continue to teach dance exercise.